So today we will do this drawing, this isometric view we create in SolidWorks. Okay, so this is the dimension. Suppose this center point to do this center point is distance is 130. That is 100 diameter. That is 50 is the radius. That is also 100 diameter. This circle, this small circle radius is 20, diameter is 40, and these two, that distance is total distance is 60, and this vertical distance is 15. Okay, and this small dimension projection from here. Okay, so that is the 54 is the diameter, and 27 is the radius obviously. So in this cutting is 10, and this height is 65, and this height is 25. Okay, so first we'll create a new page here, that is part modeling. So suppose create front plane, normal to, create sketch here. Suppose this is the center line. Okay, we can create here, and that is the dimension here, which is center line from the center point of the page. Okay, must create from the center point of the page. So from this to that distance is 130. Now create one circle from this center, that is the center. Okay, and this is the diameter is 100. Okay, this diameter is 100, and also create another circle here, which is also 50 is the radius. Okay, so that is the 100 also diameter. And next here create one line from here to here, and also create another line from here to here. Okay, and create another circle here, which is 20 is the radius. Okay, so that is the 20 is the radius, and here right, and create one center rectangle, which is on here, and give the dimension here. Suppose this one is 60. Okay, this one is 60, and now this one is the 15. 15 is the dimension. Okay, and next here trim elements, so that is the power trim. So just click here, this one is trim, this one also trim, this one trim, this one also trim, this one trim, this one trim, and this one also trim, this one also trim. Okay, next suppose delete this one also, delete this one also. So that is closed object here. Okay, so this one is closed object here, nothing. This one is total outer boundary, and this one is another boundary here. Okay, so exit, and then not selected from here. Suppose go to the extrude, if you select here, so only this outer boundary projected. Okay, but if you select this sketch from here and then go to the extrude, so now this one is 10 millimeter, so total distance is how much? 25. This one is 25. Okay, so now give it here 25, so that is the 25 is the depth. Okay, so now this one is 25 completed. Okay, so suppose, so this one is total 65 in this dimension. Okay, so here suppose select this face and then go to the normal to. Okay, so if you suppose create here one circle, so this center point automatically coming, because I was previously choose from the center point. That's why I told that this one is coming from center point anytime first drawing. Okay, so just click here and click here, and then 46 showing here. So suppose give it here 50, so now this one becomes 50, and then write it. Now exit workbench means suppose exit from the sketch, and then go to the features option, extrude. Suppose select this one, so now this one is extrude. So total is 65, 25 already created, so rest of part is 40. So now this one becomes 40. So total length is now 65. Okay. So then select this face and then go to the normal tool and then sketch, then create one circle here. Okay, so that is the circle, and here 54 is the diameter, so 27 is the radius. So now this one is 27 and write it. Okay, so now this one is 27, and then here extrude cut, because this one should be hollow. So here extrude cut in that direction, this one should be 65 because throughout hollow is required. Okay, so write it. So now this one is throughout hollow. Okay, so next suppose select this face and then normal to. Okay, select this face and then normal to, then go to the sketch option, here center rectangle. So just click here and click here. So now this one is center rectangle, and then dimension, suppose choose here, this one is the 100 dimension. So now this one becomes 100, and suppose choose here. Okay, so now this one is 32, here suppose give it here 40. Okay, this rectangle 40, because this is the 40 and this total diameter is 100. Okay, so this is the dimension here. So write it and then exit. Now that is hollow, required hollow. So now go to the features and same procedure, extrude cut. Suppose select this one. So now this one is, suppose this one is 10. Okay, so now this one is 10 and write it. Okay, so now that is the 10. Okay, next is, suppose here go to the features, now fillet. Okay, so suppose go to the fillet, here fillet is 5 millimeter. Okay, so just select this edge and select this edge. So now this one is by default 10 millimeter is here, so just keep it here 5 and write it. So now this one is 5. Okay, and the next one is chamfer. So suppose select this edge, and now 2 into 45. So just keep it here 2, and is the 45 is the angle. Okay, because this is the dimension 2 into 45. Okay, and this radius is 5. So that is the radius. So 2 into 45 and then write it. So now these features completed. Okay, so that is, so first we can do boss extrude, which is total dimension, means suppose this one is the dimension. Okay, then select this circle and this one is 40. Now this cut, this one is 27 is the radius and 54 is the diameter. Through extrude cut this one is happen, and now this one is extrude cut, so this one is 100 into 40. So now this one is 100 into 40. Next this one is fillet, so that is the 5 is the fillet, and now this one is chamfer, so now that is the chamfer option. Okay, so that is main thing. So everyone practice it.